Well, it's been really rainy here for a couple days, so I finally got some grass seed and some straw down here where we put the electric line in, dug that in, and boy, that made it so much better. So it hasn't had time to sprout yet. I just put it in yesterday, but not today. It's beautiful and sunny. Now we got our final dumpster hopefully delivered, and gonna do some more ripping and tearing inside the house. The random update quick, but I poured a concrete ledger here for the mason to continue the brick. I think I had said, but this doorway is going to get eliminated, so it's going to get filled in with brick. So we found some brick that matches pretty close, and got that poured for him. So that'll be future. So we went to Colorado for a few days for my brother-in-law's wedding, so I'm thankful for family today. Thankful for my brother-in-law for a beautiful wedding. So if he ever watches this, yeah, wish you guys the best. But anyway, let me know what you guys are thankful for today. So man, you remember that wall we were working on knocking down? Check it out. We got it all knocked down and cleaned out of here. Man, that was a lot of work. That was a lot of work, but it went well. So yeah, we got this all back to square one here in this area. Probably if I'd have known that we were going to do that, because originally we thought about leaving that and we were just going to build around it. I might have waited and done these floor joists then because it had been easier to access. But I did that while I was waiting on trusses to show up and all that kind of stuff. I needed some filler work, so that's kind of what I did. So, but now we can see what I'm going to do. See, we started filling these in, these holes here with mortar. So we're going to finish filling those and then fill all the holes. I'm going to prime this with Kills It in here. This is actually where a hose bib goes out, and I'm probably going to use that again, a frost-free. But that's where the electric went out. I'm going to have to fill that. But so in the exterior wall, we're going to fill those, and then that new rim joist is going to cover over top of that. So what I'm going to do then, I think, I'm trying to think of all the processes I have to do, but I want to prime this with some Kills It here just to cover up any old smells and stuff. And it hasn't been too bad on these exterior walls, but I just want to clean that up and get a fresh start. So anywhere on this exterior wall where this wallpaper was, all that, I'm going to try to scrape it as good as I could. There's stucco some places. And then Kills It, primer, all that. And then, yeah, so the only thing we didn't get out of here was this concrete header that goes over top of this doorway. So I think the next thing is we got to tear this old floor out here over the deep crawl space. So we won't be able to use that door for now. But that's going to be one of the things that we do is get that torn out so we can get rid of that. And then the last thing we have to demo is the toilet and the shower bathtub there. That's kind of it. And then hopefully I can get the rest of that floor up and I can get down to that septic line there, get that done. And I'm going to put some French drains outside around the house. So I'm going to show you that. So it's kind of a combination with such beautiful weather of doing a little bit of all of that, you know, doing the French drains, doing the stuff in here, the demo, because we got this dumpster for 30 days. They let you have it for a month, which is very generous. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the update on the concrete block wall here, and hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching, guys.